Just wait till the audience builds a bit. Just wait till the audience builds a bit. Just wait till the audience builds a bit. Oh, it says broadcasting interrupted, that's it. I need to turn my volume down. 2 people are watching so far, but I can't see who. It says broadcasting interrupted.
Hello Melissa, hello Dawn.
Sorry girls, just getting sorted out. I don't know why my comments aren't coming up. And we're having technical problems as usual.
I'm a perfectly good video.
I can't find my live. I'm trying to find it on my iPad. Sorry about this. Why can't I find it on my iPad?
I don't know.
We always have teething problems.
What are the bells I hear? It's Christmas time.
The bells.
Is that no Quasimodo's?
Can you try and sort that?
What do I do?
I'm trying to find my live. I don't know where it is.
Right, you start and I'll sort this.
Okay. I can't see comments at all because my iPad's decided to play up. So I thought I would just have some fun with my besties and come on and just do an impromptu live. So this was a little Halloween hanger that I made using one of Sherry Baldy's besties a couple of days ago. I was going to make that and then I decided to do something else, so I will just assume that somebody's watching.
There are other people watching.
Because of my silly iPad.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Hello Melissa, hiya Dawn. Sorry about that. So I have been colouring in this little girl today, but I thought rather than bore you all watching me colour the whole image, because I take ages, I would just finish off the bits and pieces that I haven't done yet. So I'm using the new Spectrum Noir Classique pens and I'm using AG3 and Emerald for anybody that uses Classiques and would like to colour along with me. So how is everybody today? I've been quite quiet, so I haven't seen a lot of people around. My comments aren't working again. Thank you, Dawn. She's really fun to colour. You make such a good job at all the ones that you colour. I'm so inspired. Melissa, have you tried colouring anything yet with your new pens? So I was just putting some light on just to make that leaf look a little bit... Is my head in the way?
Oh no.
I know, it's great to see you, Melissa. I haven't been doing lives very often. I need to do some more. So, anybody that likes the besties can get... I can't even remember what this girl's called, I'm terrible. But anybody that likes the besties can go to...
Hi, Cathy.
www.mybesties.shop.com where you will see the most adorable little ladies and gents. Can't forget about our gentlemen. You can also go to Sherry's Etsy store, which is www.etsy.com/UK/shop Sherry Baldy. Sherry has her own Facebook page, which is Sherry Baldy My Besties TM. So,
Harvest Besties Doll 5, says Dawn.
I'm glad somebody's on the ball. Thank you, Dawn. See that? That's professionals out there. I'm no professional. So, I keep getting the wrong end of my pens today. So, I hope I'm not making you dizzy because I appear to be a paper turner. I didn't think I was. But I appear to be. So before we went live, we had a couple of catastrophes. Kevin went to move my pen bag and all the pens came flying out. So there was a few blue words said, I can tell you.
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Hiya, Kathy. So, it's nice to have a few people watching. I didn't think anybody would turn up. I thought this is a silly time of day, maybe, with the UK people maybe having their meals and it being quite early in the United States. My big head's not in the way, is it?
No.
So, but I was colouring, so I just thought, I'll take the opportunity just to pop on and have a chat and have some fun. Kevin's been on his best behaviour just now, Melissa. That's not like him, is it?
Kevin's got a sore back and a sore throat, that's why.
He has hurt his back.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda. How are you? Oh, would you believe it?
Telephone call.
Telephone call in the middle of the live. I've never heard that happen in anybody else's live. Had to happen in mine. Oh well. He's answering the telephone, Dawn, because we just got a telephone call, which is quite funny. So, and this is EB6, which is back in the classic range. Do you know, the really funny thing was that I coloured in a bestie with the girls when we first got the besties. And you might have heard about it on Dawn's Live. I thought that these were tomatoes. These. I thought they were tomatoes. And of course, they're not tomatoes, they're pumpkins. But art is in the eye of the beholder, so I'm going to keep her as Tomato Lady. What do you think? Does she make quite a good Tomato Lady? Dawn and I had a chuckle about that. It was quite funny. And then I showed one of my UK friends and she actually thought that it was apples. So these are even darker. Let me see. I'm trying to find a little bit of a lighter brown. Just to shade this in. Hiya, Sandra. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I don't know how Dawn and Jacqueline manages to do it. They make it look so easy. They manage to read comments and colour. I didn't know how difficult that was until I tried it a couple of weeks ago. However, it's fun.
I'm back. Oh, die.
Alright, so.
Hello, Sandra.
I know, I was trying to read comments and speak and it's just not happening. That is a nut, I think. Well, it's a nut in my world. No comment, Mr. Noble. I was expecting him to comment some cheek there. However, he was very well behaved. I don't think Kevin's feeling particularly well today.
I'm fine.
He's been too well behaved.
Asthma's kicking in.
I'm only teasing you. I'm just using AG1, which is Apple in the Classic range. I think it's because I started with Letraset Pro markers before Copic, so I actually really like the bullet nib that the Classics have got rather than the... I like the brush nib that the Copics have got and the illustrators have got, I must admit. But I also really like the bullet nib because I just feel that you've got a bit more control when you're trying to go into small spaces. So, quite like that. So pretty much this little lady, I'm not sure what colour to do that. I think that's a stock. So I'm going to do it green and assume that it's part of the sunflower stock. I probably should have paid more attention because the other girls have been colouring in these Besties.
Sandra says she loves the stamp.
For people that don't know, we have a new video live Bestie team, Sherry Baldy designs, and I'm one of the members of the team and Dawn's one of the members of the team. Dawn G Designs. Jacqueline is... what's Jacqueline's page? Create with Jacqueline.
I've got no idea.
I think. Gail's... oh dear. Do you know, I really must get all the pages written down because I've forgotten them all. It's dreadful.
Feel free to share around, everybody, and if you have got your own page, feel free to plug it on here.
Oh yes, of course, we're all friends, so share your pages. Kevin's been putting some of his work into the Noble Crafter page, so you can actually see some of Kevin's 3D work, which I've been really liking, that he's sharing that page with me. He's got an album called The Dragon's Lair, and in there you'll see all his 3D work that he's done with the scan and cut that he bought for me. But I'm an old-fashioned person. I just like to cut out my dyes and stamp and colour. I'm not really that great at this 3D malarkey.
Thanks, Dawn. That's Jackie's page there, Sharon. Creative Paper Crafting with Jackie.
Thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate that because I've got a terrible memory. Elaine Burnett is one of our team members as well. She's got a YouTube channel. She's really good. Gail is with us as well. And is it Stamp with Gail? SU her pages. I'll be getting her out later because I'll be getting all these pages wrong. I hope the girls don't give me into trouble. But we do. We all have a lovely team. And we are loving all our friends joining us on our lives. It's really nice to see so many friends join in. So, I think that's pretty much her done. I may... I was going to say I may try and ground her, but I think I'll do that with the letters that I'm going to put underneath her. Watch this, I'll have lost letters. I cut everything out earlier just so that you weren't having to get bored watching me colour everything and cut everything out.
Linda Dexter, hi ladies, I see you all are working as hard as I am. Not.
Hi, Linda. It's so nice to have people join.
Yeah, it certainly is.
It is, it's lovely. I was just thinking about doing a video and Kevin says, oh, just do a live. And I thought, well, it's not really a great time of day to do one here in the UK, but because people will either be coming home from work or they'll be eating their evening meal, so, but I thought, oh, we'll just go for it and see what happens. So, somebody that comments is going to win this card. I don't know if that's a good prize or a booby prize.
Dawn says, are you saying my colouring is boring?
No, your colouring certainly isn't. I love watching your colouring. It's just that you colour wonderfully, and I take so long procrastinating over mine that I would really have bored everybody.
It's a great time in the States, Linda says. Because
I'm learning to do stuff. So, as I was saying, before getting teased by my teammate, this card is up for somebody to win, which is why I've kept it saying hello as opposed to anything else. So, somebody from the comments will win this card. And it'll be international, I don't mind. So I will probably do what Dawn does and use comment picker for that.
Oh, you will you?
We'll find out how to.
I have no idea how that works.
Well, I'll find out. So I was going to pop that up on pads, but bearing in mind what I've just said about posting internationally, I think I'll keep it flat. So the papers that I'm using on this card are from Craft Asylum. It's a very old pad that I had sitting, but I just really liked the fact that they had orange in, which I felt matched in well with the sunflower.
Linda's just said that she's ordered 2 digits and can't wait to colour them.
Oh, I can't wait to see them. Yeah, they're so gorgeous, these digis. Sherry just does the cutest little ladies and gents, as I said, and I don't know how she manages to get the detail. It's just amazing. I adore them. I've always been a fan of them. I used to colour them a long time ago, and then for some reason I kind of just went off digital images and just started using stamps and dyes more. So I'm glad that I'm back playing with digital stamps because they're so nice to play with. So these...
Sandra says it looks so pretty.
Thank you.
Alyssa said spirit lifter you are. I must have missed it.
What's a spirit lifter?
It's a lifter that lifts spirits.
Oh.
It's similar to a jock that lifts a car, but it's a lifter that lifts spirit.
Alright. You taking the mickey out your wife?
No,
not at all. No. Well, you've not told them about the walrus, so I should be happy.
No, not today.
No. Kevin told everybody else about the walrus in the family.
No, I'm keeping that.
But he's keeping that. You will get entertained with that, I'm sure, one time. So these leaves are actually from Paper Boutique Dyes. That's a design team that I'm on, and Creative Crafting World do the most gorgeous dyes, and flower dyes are so pretty.
On the texter says, I have got 4 images but have to get ready for craft shows making journals.
How wonderful. I'm doing a art journal just now, just for myself basically, full of little pick-me-up quotations and things, because sometimes you just get a wee bit low, so you just need a little boost. So I like doing those. However, colouring the besties, these gorgeous little faces, you can't help but smile while you're doing these.
Dawn's replied to what you said earlier, says yes they are, since Kevin helped me figure out how to print them. Kevin's IT service is on call 24/7.
Yeah, it's so good. I just adore spending time with you all. You're just all such beautiful people. So now I'm going to, I don't know why my tablets were on the table. You don't want to see them. So watch this. I'll not have the colour. Oh, that actually might do. Nah, not really keen on that colour. So we will fix it. We will give it a little fix. So that's a good little tip. If you don't have the coloured gems that you're looking for, you can just use your alcohol pens and change the colour. You do get covered, however. There must be a better way to do it, but this is just the way I do it. So now it matches. So I'll just put a big glob of glue in there and stick that there. So I hope somebody likes this card and will be happy to win it. Don't know if I need these.
Melissa says it's beautiful.
Thank you, Melissa.
Gail says too cute.
They are so cute, these little images. I think I'll just do that.
Sandra says love it.
Thanks, ladies. You're all such sweethearts.
Here, they're maybe talking about me, not the card.
Ah, well, I don't know if they knew how horribly you can smell at some parts of the week.
What, just some parts?
Just when you decide that you're having a little pump or two. Oh no, Jacqueline's going to miss the live. But she can catch up later. So that was just a little message. So there we go. Quick and simple little card. Made. I'll have to take a rubber and mark that bit off. It says hello. I hope you like it.
Where did you get the hello stamp from?
The hello stamp, did somebody ask?
No, I'm asking.
The hello is dies from Creative Crafting World.
Oh, right.
It's alphabet letters, and what the people didn't notice was I cut the hello out of the paper at the back because I knew it was going to be hidden, so that was why. So that's my little card made.
Do you want to start colouring something else? Because you've only been on for about 20 minutes.
I can start colouring something else, but I don't want people to feel bored.
Linda Dexter says, love that you used the flowers. Kathy Meyer says, looks beautiful. And Caitlin says, beautiful.
Thank you very much. I'm not really prepped for colouring anything else, Kevin.
I know, you've not been very well. That's why you haven't been on.
Don't tell everybody. So no, I think we'll just have a short little live today, and then I can come back and do something else later. So if you want to get that little bestie that I forgot what Dawn said, my memory is dreadful. You'll find her in the Etsy shop. Thank you, Dawn. I wasn't very prepared in this. I just thought I'll prepare one card, but I didn't realise it would take so little time. But I think we'll leave it at that.
Harvest Besties Doll 5.
Harvest Besties Doll 5 at mybestiesshop.com is where you'll get this gorgeous little girl. I think she's adorable. And I think she would make a perfect Thanksgiving card. And I remembered that was a pumpkin this time. Oops. And not
try and find this comment picker thing.
And not a tomato. Kevin says keep talking. So if you haven't already liked my page, The Noble Crafter, would you do so please, so I can build more of an audience, and I will be having a giveaway on that page, and it will be something handmade. In fact,
and feel free to join Craft Friends United.
In fact, I can show you what I have decided will be the prize, and it will be one of my bracelets with a little angel feather on it. So whoever wins that giveaway will be getting a handmade card and a handmade little bracelet with an angel feather on it, because I absolutely adore angels. Everybody that knows me will know that. My house is full of flying things. It's either butterflies or angels that I have everywhere just now. So what I could do is, but it's not bestie related, so no, I won't colour anything in, Kevin, because my pens aren't there.
Okie dokie.
And we'll keep this bestie related.
Bear with me a moment till I get this comment picker at work.
Kevin's trying to get comment picker to work so we know who's won the card. If you can't do that just now, we can do it afterwards. Are you getting it?
Yes, bear with me.
I'm excited to find out who wins the card. I love the idea of giving cards. It was National Card Making Day on Saturday, and I unfortunately wasn't feeling that great, so I didn't make a card that day. So this is my National Card Making card a little bit later. Oh, must have had two bits of card on there, because my little bit's just fallen off. We're holding everybody in suspenders.
Oh, I know, I absolutely know, but for some reason it doesn't want to speak to me.
Jacqueline's popped on. Hiya, Jacqueline. Sandra says, Mimi. I would love to give everybody a card, but I don't know.
Unfortunately, it's not letting me get on.
Oh no, we'll have to try it later. Find out who it'll be.
It's either that or I can just randomly pick one.
How do you do that? Just go scroll up to the top and then scroll down and then just hit one in the middle?
I think I'll do that.
Okay. Well, that's maybe good, because you don't know any of the ladies really.
And the winner is Sandra Villafane.
Oh, that's really funny, because I think Sandra said me, and you didn't see that.
So Sandra, if you could
Private message.
A private message to either Sharon Noble or Anya Colley with your address, and we'll get that popped in the post in the next couple of days.
Send it to me. Oh, she says that card's so pretty she would frame it.
Oh,
what a beautiful thing to say, Sandra. Well, you've actually won it, so congratulations. And I'm sure I will pop something else in with it, Sandra.
Right, well, we'll
That's
try and
cute.
do a little bit more lives in the coming weeks or so, dependent on various factors.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.